Have you had COVID and you just can't get to sleep? Do you find that you have insomnia and you can even lie there for hours at a time just wishing you could get to sleep because you're so damn tired? Hi, my name's Nathan from the COVID Recovery Initiative, and again, we see this all the time. So today I'm going to go through why this is the case and then some strategies and what we can do to actually work through this and find a good balance. So to understand this, we need to actually go into the physiology of sleep a little bit. And there's three major areas we're just going to touch on today. So the first one is your rhythm. So this is the time that you go to bed and wake up. And often this can get a little bit of out of place, especially if we're finding it hard to get to sleep. But overall, this doesn't tend to be the biggest piece. The next is our sleep drive. And again, this is not the biggest piece, but this is how much our body wants to sleep. And this is regulated by the amount of time that we're up as well as our activity. But the third one, and this is the most important one, because you might think, well, maybe my sleep drive is not quite right, is actually your wake drive. So wake drive is how stimulated your body is. Now, after having COVID, and sometimes even during COVID as well, that people's bodies are under this massive amount of stress. So they have a lot of symptoms like fatigue and dizziness, numbness, tingling, swelling, and other videos we go through why that is the case as well. But when we're struggling and we're pushing through, or our bodies are pushing through, it basically increases our wake drive. Our body is just heightened and on response. And I often say it's like drinking, 4 cups of coffee and then trying to go to bed. It's just not going to happen. And you can lay there just thinking, sleep now, sleep now, sleep now. And I know that I've been there myself. Now, with this wake drive, that is the major reason why people are struggling to get to sleep. But it's also the other reason as to why your sleep is unrefreshing, because we're just not going into this deeper sleep. Now, to manage this, we need to think about what happens in the day and try and manage that first, because after all, sleep is actually an effect of everything that's happened. Your wake drive is just the chronic stress in your body, which would happen to a point, but then also what you have to do in the day to try and survive and get through this. So pacing your days, which refers to balancing of time on and time off, is exceptionally important in this, and something we talk in other videos as well. But making sure that you wind down, have your feet up in the evening, do things that don't wind up your body but wind down your body is going to help that as well. So hopefully that helps you understand why that you can't get to sleep. Do remember that resting is still, or lying there in bed is still restful and resting. And is better than trying to push through. You will find you'll get to sleep, but you're not crazy. This is part of the process of the long haul. But if you found this helpful, please share this so someone else can understand it as well. And if you have any other questions, drop them below, and please visit our channel to look at a lot more resources around fatigue, shortness of breath, and all thing long haulers. Thank you.